Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Happy May. I hope everyone's had a good month. I'm not going to talk about a lot today. Fortunately, it's at least quieted down a little bit. The legislature has sort of gotten back to work. The good news there, one of our priority bills, HB 2343, the crime scene establishment bill, has passed the Senate. It does have to go back to the House. What happened there was when the House voted on it, we had added an amendment to the bill just to make sure that it was going to pass, and they voted on the original bill without the amendment. So it went through committee, it's passed through the Senate, so now it just goes back to the House just to get the amendment added in, and then it'll be headed to the governor's desk. And if you remember, it passed the House 56-3 without the amendment, so adding the amendment in there, I don't expect the vote to be much different than it was the first go around. So that should be done hopefully here the next week or so. So that's good for us. That was our one of our priority bills that went through. One of the other bills, I'm going to let Justin explain what happened with that one. We're going to have to bring that one back up. It was a surprise move that was made, but I'm going to let Justin cover all of that in his video because I don't want to steal all of his thunder. I'm stealing the HB 2343 because that one was mine, so I'm going to take credit for that one. All right, so real quick, let's talk about what's happened so far in May and where we're headed moving towards June. You know, the good news is the legislative session is going to close. It sounds like they're closing it next month now. So we're going to be wrapping the really busy stuff up here pretty quick. And then we should calm down a little bit. Fingers crossed. But we'll see. So anyway, May started with my birthday. Rock on. 48 years young. And I'm still rocking, man. It was a good day. And then 2 days later, the wife and I flew out to Washington, D.C. Let me tell you, man, flights still suck. If you don't have to fly, don't. It took us, we left Tucson, we got to the airport. Our flight was originally supposed to leave a little bit after noon. It didn't leave until after 1. We were supposed to land in D.C. before midnight. We didn't get there until 12:30. We didn't get into our hotel room until 1:30 in the morning. It was brutal. And then we had to get up early the next morning. FOP had received blocks of time for private White House tours just for us. If you've never done a White House tour, I can tell you from past experience, there's normally 100 people packed into these little hallways. It's just not that enjoyable. When we went through, there was maybe 10 other people in the White House. It was pretty cool. So that was nice. Then that's another FOP thing, man. No one else got to do that. That was FOP bonus time there. So that was nice. I'm going to fast forward just to the memorial ceremony. The president and the first lady were both there. The president obviously was the keynote speaker. And let me tell you, man, the ceremony was beautiful as always. It was super well attended. This was my 7th or 8th memorial ceremony at the U.S. Capitol, and I will tell you it's by far the most well attended one that I've seen. Unfortunately, it was brutally hot and humid. So we saw the crowd kind of dissipate as we were trying to call names and present medals to survivors. And let me tell you on that front, man, I've been involved in a lot of memorial ceremonies. I've been involved in a lot of different roles in memorial ceremonies. Presenting survivors with the FOP's Medal of Honor. It's going to go down as a lifetime highlight for me. I can't tell you how humbled and how honored I am to have represented all of you in those moments. It was simply incredible. I just don't have, I'm not finding the words to explain to you exactly how much that meant to me. The biggest one was for Michael Garbo. He was killed here in Tucson. I actually responded to that scene. And so to present his wife and his daughter with their medals of honor was incredibly emotional and just downright beautiful. And it's something I will never forget. I may forget a lot of things. I'll probably forget, what I did yesterday, but I'm never going to forget that moment. And that was incredible. So I thank all of you for allowing me to serve and be the representative for you as state president and national trustee. It's truly my honor, and I look forward to continuing it. You know, I honestly do. It's been a learning experience the last 2 years, obviously. I definitely made my share of mistakes, but I think overall we've done really, really good things, and I look forward, hopefully, to continuing to serve as your president. We'll find out in August, right? So hopefully you'll have me again for another term. On the other news, one other thing I wanted to make sure I told you guys about, Queen Creek Police Department. They will be firing up a lodge. I got final word from them a couple weeks ago, and we already had their charter kit pulled. So it's just a matter of getting their charter filled out, getting their membership filled out, getting the money, and I'm going to go up there and swear them in. I'm stoked on it. Super happy to have them join the crew. So that's still in process. It's not official yet, but it will be soon. So I think that's all I'm going to touch on for right now. There is one other thing that I want to make sure I talked about, and that's May is also Law Enforcement Appreciation Month, Memorial Day. Lots of things happen in May. My wedding anniversary happens in May. But the other thing that May is also Mental Health Awareness Month, and I want to make sure that you guys are keeping on top of your own mental health, right? Like, it doesn't take much for us to go over the edge. When I was at Police Week, I went to Tent City. Wife and I don't normally spend a lot of time there, but we did stop and visit with Copline and Shatterproof, and I thanked both of those organizations for what they're doing. If you don't know who those guys are, please look them up. They do amazing work, and take advantage of them if you need them. Shatterproof, one of their main guys, is here in Arizona. I'm going to meet with him. I'm going to call him this week. Hopefully meet with him. I'm going to try and get them to come out to state conference. Not necessarily to do anything, just to be there, set up a booth, talk to you guys, let you know what they can do for your departments, especially, but also just for you as a cop, as a human being, as a first responder, and how they can help you better take care of your mental health if that's something that you're not already doing. And I hope everybody that's listening to this has heard me say this more than once now, because obviously I've done that more than once. It's a big deal to me. It's something that's really important to me, and it's really important to me that all of you take very good care of it. So don't forget that May is also Mental Health Awareness Month. Shatterproof, Copline, great organizations, great people. It was very nice to meet them and chat with them and give them my business card, and I'm going to try and stay in touch with them and see if we can't take advantage of some of their services through the FOP. So with that, stay FOP strong, and I will see you guys next month, and we're just keep rolling along, man. We're gonna keep trying to get those numbers up. Keep sending me people. Let's get them signed up. Let's keep them going. It's hard to beat an organization the size of ours, and it carries a lot of power with it. And with that, always, as the infamous Spider-Man line goes, it's a lot of responsibility too. And I'm proud that you've allowed me to serve and trusted me with that responsibility. And I hope I'm doing you all proud. So I will see you guys next month. And until then, stay up, be strong, stay healthy, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.